The horde finally attacked last night, but fortunately I did survive. I really should build this base out a little more if I want to thrive out here. And I'm kind of sick of sleeping on the floor of my defensive corridor, so I should definitely get onto that. Hello and welcome back to Permafrost. We're back here at the base, and I'm planning on doing some upgrades, but really quickly, I should replace the workbench since I broke it last time. In future, I know to support the workbench, or alternatively, another thing of course I could have done to have prevented that, give me 1 second to gather a little bit of stone here, is placed my land claim block, which would allow me to pick it back up. But I don't need to do that just now. I'm also going to move my forge once it's done spitting out all this clay, because it doesn't need to be there anymore. So today I want to get my base upgraded. I want it to have a nice little room in the middle here where I can have my crafting stuff and just be generally safe. But of course I'm going to need to gather up a lot of clay again because a lot of it was lost in the workbench there, along with a lot of stone, which is unfortunate. But one thing I think I want to do before I even get to the base is probably grab myself a mini bike, because I can craft it now. And all I need is wheels, the chassis, and the handlebars, along with a battery, which should be relatively easy to obtain. Let's see, I need springs, headlights, electrical parts, and pipes. And it looks like I don't have any pipes, which does make sense. I made a good few pipe bombs, which is fine, we can get pipes quite easily. And then I need a few duct tape. And I also have acid for the wheels here. I don't think I made a new campfire, so I should do that now. Place this down here for a second. Make myself some more murky water and turn that into glue in a minute. And I'll also need oil, scrap polymers, and coal. Oil, scrap polymers, and I don't think I have coal lying around. There's an engine though. Let's see, grab this water, turn this into glue. Nice, that should do for that. So I should go and get a little bit of coal and then go out and find pipes and a lead car battery, and I should have a mini bike already. Let's go grab some coal really quickly. There, that's all the coal I need for now. Craft those 2 wheels. And I guess I'll go out and search for some pipes and a battery. I have an idea of where I can find them. I'll need to go into one of the towns. Might as well head into the town I've already cleared out. Oh, I had extra glue and duct tape in my mini bike. Bicycle. Interesting. That's good to know. Still, we always need more glue, so I'm fine with having crafted that. Now let's see, if I recall correctly, there was a truck next to this place where I gathered all the clay, so I should probably try wrenching that down for a battery. There we go, I got a battery from that, but it looks like I attracted some attention as well. Nice. So, do I have enough pipes for the rest of the mini bike here? I do. Right, we should have everything we need. Make a mini bike already. Nice. Grab this glue. Need an extra duct tape. Cool. So, mini bike. Get the chassis, the handlebars. That'll take 2 minutes. I'm running a little short on food. That is something I'll have to consider. I could always grill up the meat I have. I would rather turn it into boiled meat. Well, I don't have any spare jars or sand lying around right now, so I'll just have to deal with grilled meat, it'll be fine. So let's make 1 boiled meat and grill the rest. There we go, and mini bike. So that'll be really good. I will need a lot more gas, but that'll be enough gas to get me to some more cars to get more gas. Whilst that crafts, I will continue mining up stone. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a skill point. I have everything I want from intellect, so maybe it's time I go back into strength and just finish it off. Which means getting some mother load, which is really helpful. And there we have a mini bike. The reason I'm getting a mini bike is because the bicycle's a little slow and it uses a lot of my food and stamina. I would go for a motorcycle, but the problem is that it would absolutely eat all of the very limited gas that I have, and I can't exactly just get more because there's no oil shale on this entire map. That could be a bit of an obstacle, but the minibike is the most efficient vehicle in terms of fuel usage, so that's why I'm going with it. And I got an off-road headlights, which I might as well just put on the minibike because I have nothing else to put on it. Here we go, very bright light. It has been a very long time since I've used one of these, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep gathering up stone, And it looks like I'll be gathering up some wood soon, and clay, so that I can just build as much as I want. Is my forge done? It is. Let me pick it back up. You need to make sure you empty it before you do this, or you will lose everything on the inside. So I'm going to spend a long time gathering up a lot of stone, wood and clay, or cobblestone, and of course just wood in general, so that I can really get into building this. I'll see you when I'm done with that. Alright, after spending about half the day gathering enough materials for another stack of cobblestone, it is finally done. Now, it's going to take a while before I can use all this cobblestone, but I do have extra cobblestone lying around somewhere here, yeah. But in the meantime, I think I would actually rather go out and gather up a lot more spare gasoline for the mini bike, because I only have about an extra tank's worth. Grab what's left of that food. I'm going to go around, gather up as much gas and various, car parts that I can find, so that I can just not have to worry about gasoline for a long time. Uh-oh. I just got another level and a bite from that dire wolf. That did a lot of damage. Let me get to a relatively safe area and I can apply that as skill point. Is it still chasing me? No. That's fine, I'll just eat a first aid bandage. So yeah, I got a skill point there. I'm thinking, while I do want to keep going with strength, I might want to get some salvage operations really quickly, just so that I can increase the amount of gas I'm getting here. Because it really is a very limited resource out here. So I'm going to get back to gathering this stuff, at least until nightfall anyway. Alright, I've spent a decent amount of time gathering a lot of scrap and gas. And now, this is my haul. I got a lot of engines, batteries, mechanical parts and stuff, but I got myself a stack and a bit of gas, which should hold me for a couple of weeks probably. Right, so how is my cobblestone coming? We still have another 20 minutes of that, but we do have like a whole stack of it available. Next, I kind of want to get a little bit more wood, just to make sure I'm good on frames and stuff. Okay, so I've cut down, how many is that? 38 trees, and I've gotten myself a stack and a half of wood in total now, along with the same in cobblestone. I have everything I need to build now. I should not run out of materials here. Of course, ran out of food. Yeah, I'm out of food. I'll wait until morning before I go out hunting for something, I think. The animals tend to be hidden away at night. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this basic footprint I've got here. This is going to be the outer wall of my base, and I'm just going to bring it up to like ground level over here. And I'll temporarily leave a little doorway in there so I can still get into my base if I need to. So this is going to take a while, but let's get started. Okay, so I have the outer wall and the floor inside this area here. This is just going to be a bit of a support area, so there's not going to be anything interesting in here. I want all the important stuff to be elevated. This is going to take a lot of materials, but I want it to be a really secure building, so that's just what's going to happen. I am going to reinforce all of this to cobblestone, and I'll get back to you. Actually, as much as I would like to keep reinforcing, I realise I have no food, so I should probably go out and hunt something. Oh, I have a little bit of ravioli, but that's not going to hold me long. Pipe rifle might come in handy here. 7.62. Wonder if it's actually worth maybe even grabbing fort bites, just to make sure that if I do get into a fight with something big, I can take a few more hits. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, we got the pipe machine gun and the pipe rifle. I want to put a shot into that. Damage is 66, so it's probably my best starter shot. Let's go find something to kill. Ah, here we are, a mountain lion. Probably, since I have all this material on me, it might be worth making myself a little tower to shoot it from. Let's see. Got cobblestone. Might as well use it, right? Right, where is it? Let's get a nice shot on it here. Nice. Switch to the machine gun. He's running away. Right, well I guess I have to jump down and just fight it the normal way. Come on, mountain lion. I know you don't run away. Damn it. Well, if it's gonna run that way, I should go after it, make sure my ammo isn't wasted, but I'm not leaving the mini bike here. Ah, here he comes, here he comes. I have no idea if that hit. Here he comes. Get back here. There we go. That took a good like 30 shots to take down, but whatever. Have to eat, right? Enough for 5 meat things, great. May as well have killed 3 chickens. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just drive around hunting rabbits and chickens. It'll be slower, but it'll be a lot more ammo efficient, that's for damn sure. Let's cook up the murky water, bacon and eggs, and then use that murky water to turn it into boiled water, and then make a few boiled meats, and then we'll go out and hunt some rabbits and chickens. While that does that, I'm going to reinforce some stuff. Actually, I'm going to get a level. Let's put that into... I wonder. It might be worth putting a single rank into Huntsman to get 20% more meat. Just because that's what I'm doing right now, and I don't have to invest into any fortitude. Because I don't particularly need Motherload right now, I just got a lot of materials already, so it can wait. So yeah, we'll do that. There's the bacon and eggs. Let's purify that water. Then boil up that meat. Alright, I've upgraded all of the outer part here to wood, so that's a good start. Let's grab my boiled meat. And I think it's time I went out hunting for chickens and rabbits and maybe deer. Things that won't fight back, ideally. I can't find any animals anywhere, but... well, I do see that mountain lion over there, but I'm just going to choose to ignore that. I do see the dead rooster here. I wonder if that has some chickens inside for me. But I should probably clear this area first. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Oh, I see a chicken already. That is a good sign. I also see several zombies. Oof. Now where did those chickens actually run to? Did they go up or down? I don't see them here, but they could have jumped out the window, I suppose. It looks like they did. Right, well. Don't want to let this one escape. Nice, 12 meat. Where did the other one go? Seriously? Oh shit. I killed the chicken though. Okay, they're not particularly interested in me, to be honest. Did I kill the chicken? I did, good. That was close. Let's go and see if there's any more in that building. Let's head down into the basement here. Oh, hello. Oh no, you don't. Get back here. Damn it. The chicken's getting damaged in this fight. Let's see, there's 3 chicken here. Yes, yes, I'm hungry, I know. There, so we have a decent amount of meat. Let me eat some of the other boiled meat I have here. I was saving it in case I got hit. What else is in here? Some food, a couple of mods, some medicine. Oh, an ergonomic grip, nice. Put that on my club. Nice little bit of mods there on top of all the food I got. Okay, time to get out of here. I got almost 60 meat though, that's pretty good. I think that'll do for now. Let's head back to base and cook that up and get back to reinforcing. Alright, here we are. Back at home at last. Let's see, let's cook up all of this. And I need a little bit more water, let's see. Waste this, honestly, there's so much water lying around it doesn't matter. Right, well when that cooks, I should get back to reinforcing. Got another skill point there. Let's put that into more boomstick, actually. Seems like a good idea. We got another skill point there. I think I'm just going to keep going into boomstick. Shotguns are going to be my main gun for this, so that would make sense. I'm going to just keep going until I run out of things to reinforce or materials to reinforce with. I think I have plenty more cobblestone in here, yeah. And I'm doing pretty good on wood as well. So I'm just going to get back to this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so the initial part that I wanted to be reinforced is now fully reinforced. What I'm going to do here is all this cobblestone that's already reinforced, I'm just going to build it up to the same height as the outer wall. I want my walls to be too thick, just so that I can guarantee they're going to hold. And then I'm going to build up a pillar in the center here, have that be fully reinforced, and that should be more than enough to hold up a floor at this level here, where I can put down lots of storage and crafting stuff. I want this part of the base to survive and be pretty good for a while, so that's why I'm making it so large so early. So I'm just going to get straight back into that. Got another skill point there. Let's go for the next rank of boomstick. I'm very much running low on cobblestone. It's not going to be enough for all of this, so I'm going to have to spend a lot of time gathering resources after this. Another level. Let's go ahead and get mother load. That's going to come in handy soon because I am really running low on materials, and I've definitely still got a decent amount to reinforce. I have to do the floor in here, I have to do the floor of the next level, and I want to do an entire next floor with walls around it so that I can actually like live inside it. So that is going to require a lot more materials, but this is going well so far. Okay, for now, that is where I'm gonna have to leave it. But between episodes here, what I'll do is I'll gather up all this wood, I'll gather up yet another stack of stone and clay, and we'll get on to finishing this base. Right now, this is a solid 9,000 cobblestone and about 6,000 wood that's been put into this, and clearly it still has a little bit to go. Definitely not a very resource efficient build, and it was never supposed to be, but I think it'll be pretty good when it's done. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for making all of this possible. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.